Good morning to you. I hope you're doing well. Happy Monday, fun day. I'm going to get set up on my iPad really quick so that we are all together on this live. Give me just one second, my friends. And welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. I think I know what I'm doing. It's my famous last words. All right. Good morning, Elena. How are you doing? Oops, Elena's not here, I don't think. I opened up the wrong one, but if you do show up, Elena, good morning. Oh my gosh. Home. Home on the range. All right, am I live? I'm so confused. Give me, my thing's not letting me go in. All right, go to my channel. This is the way I always do it. Go to the channel, view the channel. Oh, I went to history. Lord have mercy. All right. It's Monday. All right. I'm here. I'm here. You are. Hi, Maddie. Hi, Jamie. Good morning. Look at it's still brassy. I'm using purple shampoo, but I go again tomorrow for another one. Hey, hey, Daisy. Hi, ho. Hi, not ho. Hi, not ho ho. Ooh, I love ho hos. Oh my gosh, love them. All right, you guys. So I thought today we would start off with a show and share because I have a box. I was gonna do three shows, but I'm gonna save one share for an actual video because it's a journal and I really want to open up the journal separately. Good morning, Shani. So I received so from Maddie's last sell, I've had my box. I've had it for a while. Good morning, Karen. Oh my gosh. Oh, well, with a friend. Okay, well, I hope your friend is doing well. I hope it's a good appointment. So I did get my package. I've had it for a little bit and I haven't dug in yet. So I'm going to dig into Maddie's package because her box is filled with so many goodies and there's one thing in there I want to play with today on the mixed media fun. And then I also have an order that I placed with JMH Zan, right? I think that's right, Zan. And I wanted to show that. It's a smaller order, so it will easily fit in here. And then I'm going to do Amber's on a video. I'm going to do a pre-recorded video because I think it'll be pre-recorded or live. I really don't know because I want to show it and then play in it at the same time. Or you know what I mean. All right, so I think I have it all together. If you guys are ready, I'm going to go ahead and flip the camera downwards and show you all the goodness that Maddie sent me because I was so excited to dig in your box, Maddie. Oh my gosh, it was it was killing me. All right, so hold on one second and I will flip you guys around so you can see what I'm seeing. All right, now I need to make sure that I'm up high enough. My glare in my area here is not the best. We're still working on lighting. We'll get there. All right. So of course Maddie puts pink paper in there because she knows I'm a pinky girl. I think that's why she did it. Maybe she was just like, oh, she gets pink. Hey Kat, good morning. Good morning, good morning. All right, I want to be up there and there. Okay. I probably should have lifted my thing up a little bit higher, but we'll get into this. All right, so first of all, well, let's look at JMH really quick because it's like I said, it's just a smaller order. I think it was her first sell, and I got some pretty cool goodies out of there. So this one right here, and also on her sale, I'm kind of newer to a lot of the people over there, so somebody thought I was like making a joke, but look, it has the 69 on there for this little tab, and that's my year. And I was like, I want the 69, I want this. So if you can, please. So there's like some comments. Anyways, whatever. Then I had to say that's my year. I said it's my year, not my. I don't know. I remember what I said. Like not my statement or not my. It's not my way of. I don't know what I said. It was something so stinking embarrassing, but whatever. But so cute. So I got these cute little tabs that she had, and I think she even had more. I don't. Unless she has by now, I don't think she sold out of these. Aren't they so cute? And I wanted to open this up, but I can't get in there here. I wanted to see how they clank together. You know what I mean? So like if you have several. Oh, they're like little chipboards. They're cute. What does it say on here? Duplicate key. So like those. And now now that I have that open, now what do I do with it? Oh, I know. I'll make a cup of coffee. 69 style. All right. Then she also, what else I got in there was this, wait, did I order? I think I got this. I can't remember what I ordered, honestly. But I can't open that up. She's got it nice and tight. I ordered some ledger paper, either that or it's a free gift. I don't remember. And then I did order some of these recipe cards. She's had them really nicely bundled up. They're all handwritten. And what I wanted these for is because I think these are just fun little things to add as thank yous, like when I'm doing my sales. And I like to try to make the little packages different. And sometimes I don't have time to make stuff. So I like to add fun things that you could play with. And so I bought 2 packages of, there's so many of them. I only bought 2 packs, but I thought I could use these for like a little, when I make my little thank you packs for, thank you for placing a purchase with me. So then I get to support another seller and also gift to my friends and subscribers that are, supporting me. Then let's see this. Maybe this is a thank you. I don't remember, you guys. What is this? What is this? It's stapled. I don't want to wreck it. Look what she did. It's a paper doily with a washi sticker right there. And then she just secured it with a staple. Okay, so I'll just do this the easy way. And I'm going to snip this baggie like that. I'm going to win. I will win. I will. Hey, good morning, Kim. I didn't even see you come in. Oh my gosh. And Daisy, good morning. I've got almost all the invoices paid. I'm waiting on 3 more invoices, but I won't wait on them to get packages shipped out. I'm going to print the shipping labels after this. So you guys will get that email also that'll go out. Then, oh, that's right. I did order these. They're on the sticky thing. So they're like the little library card pockets. Cute. You know what? Maybe I'll leave these out to be played with here. That would be a good thing to play with. All right. Now, so thank you, JMH and Zan. XYAN. I think it's X or YA. No, never mind. It's all those letters, but I don't remember what order they go in. Good morning, Sean. How are you doing? Have you been making more content? Yeah. Oh, well, you've been busy. Never mind. She's like, girl, give me a break. She's probably running around like a crazy person right now. I mean, I'm guessing. So first of all, let me see. Maddie sent this because she was like, that tassel was big and she wanted to send me something, but I think she sent me extras. She wanted to send me an extra, or wait, is this for the, wait, I'm so confused. This is for tassel, right? Is that what this is, Maddie? I get, yes, right here. She sent, oh gosh, I just have to pay attention. So these are a double, I can't remember what it's called. It's like she called it something, but anyways, it has a stronger clasp. It's for my custom order. It's for my custom order tassel. She didn't have any of these at the time, and so whoops, she sent me some. All right, I'm gonna stick this in my cup of coffee, my fake coffee, so I don't lose it. Let me grab that baby down here. So what I'll do is I'll add that to my tassel for my clip, so that I'm not constantly trying to yank it off, because I'm a yanker sometimes. Sometimes I'm just stronger than I realize. So Maddie, what's this? Maddie's at work right now, so I don't, can never have too many Google eyes. Definitely can never have too many Google eyes. I have a pouch that when we go places, sometimes I'll just grab the whole pouch and go, and I put my sticky tape and my double-sided sticky tape, sticky dots and things like that in there, and Google eyes. Let's see. I'm checking to see if my daughter-in-law Ashley pops on here because it's her birthday today and I want to say happy birthday to her publicly. Maddie, Eyeballs. Look at this. It's winking eyes and open eyes and closed eyes. Best washi tape ever. Gotta love the eyes. All right, I'm gonna put that in my cup of coffee, and that's gonna go in my cup of coffee. And then this. You guys, is this not the best? Oh my gosh. So, you know what I think I'm going to do? I have collected and I have bought and I have been gifted different doll books on dolls and different things. And I've made stuff for the kids for Halloween. I've done all these things, but I think I need to make myself a spooky, I mean, at some point in time, a spooky, fun, eclectic, my favorite kind, doll journal. They're so cute. They are cute, right? I mean, like, do I share them or do I hoard them? That's the question. Oh, look at there's like more. Oh, there's like more of one. There's one, two, three. Oh, I can share because there's multiple. Oh my gosh. Okay. Good morning, Cynthia. Welcome, welcome, and welcome anybody else that came in and I didn't see you. Give a quick peek through the chat real quick here. I want to do some fun play with I have an idea that I want to play with the jelly plates and with stencils today. So just give you kind of a hint. I have my dyed papers and I have paints and inks. I have all those things and I have some, but I'm going to play with the stencils and I'm going to use water. So if you have a spray bottle of water, if you want to play along and you have stuff like that, grab those. I'm going to try in any kind of inks or just do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. But if you wanted to know what I was doing, that's what my plan is. Okay, where am I going to put these bad girls? Bad girls. They don't look bad. They don't look naughty. All right, a magazine. So got this really cool needlework magazine, which I'm going to leave here. The pink poodle. That's what we got it for, right? Was the pink poodle. No, you put the pink poodle in there. Where'd this come from? Did you put this in there? Oh my gosh, look at these images. You know, they're not high gloss, so I don't know that they would work for like a jelly plate thing, but maybe I'll try with like a smaller one and then try these big. Look at these chicks. Oh, I want to cut them out. Yeah. Okay. See, I'm going to cut those out. Love that magazine, Maddie. Awesome. So excited. Then I have this book right here. Stitch by Stitch. So just got a couple of really cool books and yeah, look at like the little clown thing right there. That's cute on that baby. Nobody's kidnapping that kid with that clown outfit on. That's what people should do is just dress their kids up like clowns all the time and everybody will stay away from them. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Sassy page. Jeez, that was totally worth $1.50, Maddie. Oh my gosh. All right, this one, okay, if I remember correctly, there was like some sort of a clown thing in here, wasn't there? Is that what I think? Oh yeah, like look at the cake, because it's a recipe book, but look at the fun, bright colors. I gotta look really quick. I think this it had something in there that shouted Sandra. Oh, I love these pages. This is fun. Oh, that's how to draw hands. I was just thinking like, I think I want to learn sign language in my spare time. I think I want to learn sign language. Anyways, when I seen that, I thought sign language. Oh, 56. That's how old I am. I'm 56 for a little while longer. All right, I'm going to get these out of these bags really quick because I'm also going to play with one of these books today. I'm going to play with everything. Bless their hearts. Oh my gosh. Those are some heavy duty bags. I'm going to put those in my project area. Okay. And then I'm going to get rid of the plastic here for a minute down here out of my way. All right, then. So this is a little book of cheer. Oh, this is so cute. Look at 1971. Jason was born in 72. Isn't she so cute? Okay, I love these colors. I love these colors so much. Oh my gosh. I think Cotty tried to get this. And I got in right before her, which is not something that happens often. And I'm pretty sure that's what happened with that one. Okay, put that book over there. And then this one is the motherhood, the beauty of motherhood. Ooh, ooh, so scary. You never know what's going to happen. All right, and I like this because I love all the little poems. I love it that it's snipped. I mean, hands. That it's a stitched signature, so you can pull them out for like little folios. I love that. All right, so that is cute. But the pictures, like even if you don't want to use the poems, like look how cute that is. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. So cute. I have all these like grand ideas, like, you know how easy I could just make cute little pocket cards or journal cards, and I can use them for all kinds of things. I just got to find the time to get it all done. And mothers are wonderful. Most of them anyways. I've met a few that were, I think they just needed go back in time and rethink that decision. Anyways, so rude. But I know I'm not alone. We've all met them. Oh, I'm going to give it a thumbs up really quick. I always forget. I don't always forget. I don't do it right away because I forget to do it right away. All right. And then this one, Old Boston. Oh, the bar guide. I remember Manny's like, are you sure you want that? Yes. This one was for Wanda. I took the note off. This is Wanda's book. So this is what me and Wanda will have cocktails together because I don't want to drink alone. 1946. Oh my gosh, on eBay, I'm not selling this, but this was a good buy. I see these books all the time. Maddie, you get such amazing books. You're good at finding this good stuff. I love it. And at good prices, and then offer them at good prices. Look at this. This is going to be fun to fussy cut these big, giant, colorful drinks out. But I love the pages, and I feel like they feel kind of fibrous, so that I don't know if I'm saying the words right, but I feel like it can take ink, so I can absolutely have some fun playing with that one. Sticking on my little books over there, and then, okay, I was like, oh look, I'm so excited! I got a book on chlamydia, but it's clematis. And thank God, because I was like, why would I want a book on chlamydia? I really don't, unless I was a doctor or a nurse and I was studying and I needed to know, which I don't and I won't. This is pretty. This is going to be some good fussy cutting. I mean, we all know. We all know. They make great journal cards. Like, it's pre-made for you. That's cute. I want to put a person right there so that's on their head. All right. This is awesome. Love this one. It's got a little bit of a shine, but I actually don't mind the shine on the flowers. Okay, back there. And then this book right here, this is the one I want to play with. So I was like, Maddie, I don't see one in your Etsy. When I went to go look, I thought they were there, and then she sold out so fast. And then look what she found for me. She found me an amazing, what kind of book is it again? A typewriting book. I love this. This is so much fun. So I think, now, were these like sewn in or are they stuck in? I don't know. Oops. Messy, messy. Things are getting messy. It doesn't matter, but I can just pull them out. They're big enough, but I like them because they're fun and they have a little bit of color, but they're that black and that cream. But look what happens when you pull them out. They're still quite large pages to have fun with. Whoops, sorry for that. Lordy, I would have edited that out if I was able to. That scared me too. It was almost like Jack, that Jack in the Box. Jason's like, I don't know why you did that. That thing gets you every time. I'm like, I know, but I always think, this time it's not going to get me because I'm listening to the music. Every time. Okay. Ooh, there's static on my thing. Okay. Now this, I don't know if you guys remember, but Maddie said that she, on one of her hauls, that she came into a ton of file folders. And they're really cool. Maddie, did these ones come with it? These are cool. These are fun. Ooh, I might use these. I might use these for myself, just for my papers to help break things apart. Oh, I like those. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to put those up there out of my sight. And then I'm gonna, and look at this giant box. I said, I want a whole box, please, please. All right. She's like, are you sure? I was like, heck yeah, I'm sure. And then the file folders, they have like this really cool edge that pops out. So it just gives you extra fun playing room, or if you're doing something, they're fun to make. You know, I mean, I'm sure, I don't know if you have, but I have. I've made like journal covers with file folders, but how fun to play with that and then have those tabs, or if you're just cutting it up. So I'm like, heck yes, I wanted that. So there's that. And I know, oh my gosh, and it's March 2nd. So March 4th is the video, if you guys are wondering, where I will be showcasing the giveaway for this month, which is also a blessing from Maddie. So you'll see all the stuff that she sent. I'll open them up, and I'll open those up and share them with you, and share you and of course then you can enter into the giveaway for March. But since we are already in March, I'm going to just do a shout out to anybody that has a birthday in March. Happy birthday. I'll do it again on the video as well. And let's see, for March, just so we know, who do we have in March? We have Deborah, but her birthday was yesterday. Valley Fever 64. Happy birthday. So we'll tell her again on the giveaway video. So it is, and then I think that's all I have for that. Move that there. All right, who's ready to play? I am ready to play. I just made a big mess though. Let me stick my folder, my book over here out of the way, and get some jelly plates. I also snatched one of my my gosh, French books to play with, since they didn't all sell. I think I still have one left for sale. And but I grabbed this one. I grabbed one without the spine. I want to, and look, isn't this cool? Like how the pages are, they're not fully lined up on them when they hand stitched them in. So I just want to go in here and just snip those threads there. I'm going to be kind of rough with it. That one didn't get snipped. And then I think that gives me enough pages to play with today. Yes, I get a little overzealous. I'm like, oh, I need 500 pages. All right, gosh, you know what I did forget? I forgot to put it on all messages. There we go. And hey, Angie, I didn't even see you. See, I didn't have, and Connie, good morning. I didn't see it because I didn't have it on all messages. I am so sorry. Oh, Cynthia says she loves dolls. That's way back. I'm like late to the game there. All right. And if anybody does want a French book, I still have them. Well, I'm not doing sales right now, but I'll have one on the next sale. And when I do mine in April, this month's sale is going to be a consignment sale. And I believe Jamie's going to be a part of it, and Denise and Kay. So Denise Gardner, Blessed Sevenfold 777, Kay's Crafting Supplies, Kay Borland, and Jamie Mathis. And then Jamie, I believe, is coming over, and she's going to hang out with me and help me. Yippee-ki-yay! All right. This is just some of my papers from the last time. You can see how well I take care of my stuff. I'll move those over there, and I'm going to get this plate over here also. And then move some of these things out of the way. Let me see, what do I have here that I don't need? That can go, isn't that pretty? And this can go there. These, I don't know if I'm gonna spray them. These are actually have RIT dye in them, and I'm terrified to like squirt them around, but you know, I might not be able to control myself and do it anyways. I also grabbed some clear gesso just in case I want to use it, and I also have a recipe for clear gesso if you guys want it. I've never tried it. I'm going to try making it because I want to know like how to do it on my own. Oh, that was a bad place to put those scissors. bad place. Do not put sharp objects on your jelly plate. And I'm going to add water to my thing here. I don't want to do my tap water because even we have soft water, so there's a salt in there, but we have such hard water in our area that it just does things, and I don't want it to do things unless I only want the things done that I want to do, and not the things that I don't want to do on my things, on my what do you call it? The stuff. Lord have mercy. All right, so let's start off with these folders. I'm going to lay them on my plate to hold them down. I'm going to grab some gloves because I'm going to get inky, and I don't want to have inky hands. I have a hair appointment tomorrow, which I don't really care if my hands are inky there, but I have my second appointment this week to talk to the surgeon, and I don't want to go there with my hands all like dyed and inky. They're going to talk about he's going to go over like it looks like in the notes, it's a partial knee replacement that I'm going to have. That's all I need because I have the cartilage on both my knees everywhere except for the right knee on the inside. Yes, that's right. So that's bone on bone. How much fun. Yay. So I'm going to have that done. Jason's like, Sandra, can't you just try to get it done like right now? And I'm like, no, I am not. You don't understand, man. I have giveaways that are happening. I have a collab that I'm doing. I have the this is the ATC. There's too many things. No, this is a planned thing. I have to plan it. My house needs to be clean. I need to make sure I have everything in order. I need to line someone up to come help me with a little bit of light housework. I mean, he's a man who doesn't take care of the house. Like, no. So I was just like dying. Like, can't you just do it right now? He wants me to do it before. So we have, he worked really hard. I mean, like for all last year, it's like basically 7 days a week. And he saved up so that we could go on this cruise. And so the cruise, I'm just going to put this down and just spray some, ink for a minute. Anyways, and it's paid. We already paid for it. It's already paid for. And I don't want to have the surgery before the cruise. Oh, where's my sprays? Here we go. I'm going to spray some. I'm actually going to spray the other side because I want to do paint on this side. So I think what I'm going to try, first of all, is because it's a file folder, I'm going to try two things. I'm going to put this on here and spray this. I'm going to spray this side with water first, and then I'm going to lay it down to see how that reacts. What do you guys think? And then this will have some transfer from this over there. And I'm using the fired brick to try this one out. And yeah, those are, I'm just reading the chat right now. Those books are super awesome. I cannot wait to be playing with them. I'm also really excited for the ATC exchange that's coming up this month. Okay. I tried looking these stencils up that everybody loves, and I did find them on Amazon, but I can only find them in the 6x6 size, so I'm still working on that. And then this one right here, we're just going to spray with water. I'm going to flip this around so the ink, see how it spreads. And then I'm going to spray it again. Maybe I should have done a different color, but too late now. I'm going to spray some water on this side. I just want to see like how different it will be by doing it two different ways. Or will it be the same? I don't think it'll be the same. Okay, and I've got a roll of paper towels right here. Isn't that pretty now? And this right here. Okay, I'm gonna lay that back down and I'm gonna roll this on there like this. I'm just learning. I'm learning and constantly forgetting what I do that I like. Oh, so see how different that looks? What side is your favorite? Can you see it? There's no water with the, when you laid it, I laid it down and I didn't use water, pre-water. Isn't that pretty? And then this one right here. Good morning, Cindy. Oh my gosh, Cindy. I am so sorry yesterday. You were probably like, Sandra's crazy. You would be right, but yesterday was a little bit more wild. I appreciate you so much for doing all that. Thank you. Those are cool. I do like that. So now how fun is that going to be? Like, if, come, all right. Be my friend. Be my friend. Daisy, you weren't. I wasn't either. I didn't know. Well, I wasn't. I don't know what I'm expecting. I'm always expecting it to work. And then so when it doesn't, I'm like, oh no. Okay, now. How cool is that going to look on a front cover? Just for like even a notebook or something. Or even for a start of a, like a big art journal, you know, and you can put a spine right there. And then you'd have that and that. Or they can be the insides. I think these would be the insides, though. Cute. I love that. You can also, I'm trying to think outside the box. I can also fold that up for my journal cover. Paint the inside. And then I have this really cool tab already there. If you can see that tab. Do I have an inky thing here? Probably hiding somewhere. But like a cool tab right there that would have like a pocket for the beginning of your journal or the inside. Cool. Okay. Let's see. Let's, maybe that's what I could do right there and do. I don't know how deep I want it. I mean, how deep do you like it? I think sometimes I like it, I don't know. I think 4 inches is deep enough for that pocket, but sometimes I make them too deep and then I lose my stuff. But I guess it really depends on what you're putting in there. But yeah, about a 4-incher. A 4-inch depth is great for me to stick things in. Let's do that. And sometimes I like pockets on the front because I don't want to always open my notebooks. Like, I just like to have options is all. Bye, Maddie. She's probably already gone. Yeah, she's working. She's like working hard today. Well, she works hard every day, but she's definitely on a mission. All right. I kind of like that. And then if I did make this into the journal, when I open it up, I mean the journal cover, I can put a different page back here, and then this could be the front of my cover. I could even move it up here and just do another page. Let me grab another folder. Let's grab another folder and do that really quick. So I am wanting to do the blind bag challenge again, as I have said many times. And I think I have, as I've been cleaning my craft room, I found lots of things that I've made in bulk or mass make kind of. And they're not 100% finished, but they're great bases already started. And I thought that's the biggest part is it's not putting the blind bags together for you guys. It's making a thank you to send with it to you for participating. And so I so when I found that, I was like, oh my gosh, it's like halfway done. So I'm like that much closer to getting that done. So I want to do that. I think I'm going to use this other stencil. So that pack that I found, it comes with these two. I think I could put the link. I've only found the 6x6, but at least you would know what it's called. If you want me to see if I can grab that link in my Amazon, because I saved it, I think, in my Amazon cart just in case. If you want me to grab that, tell me and I'll grab it really quick. What other color would I use? I think maybe I'll just stick with this and do the same thing. You like the left, this, you liked the watery side more? Okay, maybe I'll do both of them this way then. I kind of liked that too. So I'm gonna add the water. Now this is gonna be just a tiny bit different because I don't have ink. I don't have it already on this. Let's see what comes off. Let's see what happens. So we'll wet that side without, and then the ink will be on there. We wet that side. Now we'll take this off and put it over here just to see if we get the same effect since I wet this first. Whoops, that's not water. This is the water. Jeez. I do not even know if I did those in the same order that I did the other ones. Okay, now this was this side before, so I still get that nice blurred look. And then this side was this one, whoops, this one before, so it's definitely a little bit more blurry. If you like that blurry look, which I do, I like the whole meshing stuff. Nice. That's really wet though still. So let's get some more. I think my paper towels are pretty wet. There you go. And it grabs some of those colors from that stencil because I have dirty stencils, which doesn't bother me. So anyways, so what I was thinking is for the blind bag challenge is what I really want to do is I want to make like a paper bag style or some kind of real loose and floppy type of style journal, but I want it to be large this time. And I want it to not have pockets. So I was thinking, so that's what I want to do is make a large journal that's easy to fold, that I can, you know, so it's soft. I don't want a hard cover and I don't want pockets because this last blind bag challenge, what I learned is I love everything so much, but I didn't want to hide things in pockets. I want everything to be showcased. And anything that could be in a pocket, because there's a few that could, I want to use the packaging or paper bag stuff or the file things that I'm already incorporated into my journal that I make to house them. And I just thought that would be kind of fun this time to do that. And that way, when it's all done and I'm done putting it together, I can, even if it's like rounded here, I can still soft close. Does that make sense? Do you guys understand what I'm saying? I can soft close it and I can just put a tie on there and I don't have to have, I mean, I can even put a tie in there if I want to, but I think for the most part, I'm just going to put something I can take off and on for the tie and then just put it on there. Something that's easy for my hands to work with. Does that make sense? And I also noticed, because there's really no rules with the blind bag challenge except for to use the items that I provide with whatever else you want to make something. And then and what I learned is that some are very large. And so when I want them to fit, and I'd like to be able to have a page per thing. So boom, 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 boom. And if there's journaling room after that, that's fine too. Okay. So maybe what I'll do, since I'm liking this color, if I don't use this, I'll make something probably similar. So now we have two here. And then if I wanted to also do this, I want to paint the other sides. So what is anybody working on anything today? I'd love to know what you're working on. Or are you at work? All right, so I definitely want to get some paint and stuff on these. That's going to be a pocket. Maybe I'll do inking on this one too, and then I can do some, because that's going to all be covered right there. Yes. And then, and I don't want my pocket to match this. Does that make sense? I want a different color. So maybe turn that one around And my pocket can go like that. So let's find another color. Color. Who's my color people here? Somebody give me a color. Color. This one was, let's see, fire brick. Who's good at putting colors together? I want something, this one is, that's brown. This is a vintage photo. I should probably tell you what colors I have. Connie is printing Disney Princess Digital for her mom's new, oh my gosh, how sweet is that? How nice. Your mom loves your mom loves the Disney Princess? Oh, I love Disney princesses too. Oh, what am I doing? This is the color I'm working with. No, I'm trying to match the wrong things. Okay, that one's kind of nice. That one's kind of nice. And I'll tell you the colors I have here. So I don't want that one's too close. Get the glue stick out of the way. Okay, I can always use yellow. That's wild honey. So I have twisted citron, peacock feathers, and wild honey. Sean is sanitizing and removing all the price tags from her Kentucky Thrifty weekend so she can do the videos this week. Woo! I'm so excited. I can't wait to see them. And getting ready for her giveaway tomorrow. You're doing a giveaway tomorrow? Did I not know about this? No, yes. No, yes. Sean has a, oh my gosh. Sean has a video. And, hold on a second. Oops. I tried, I'm like trying to make people things, trying to make people moderators here. Go to channel. I'm going to grab Sean here. No, wrong. That's not the right one. I have to grab her actual like www copy link. Hi, Wooly. So Sean is doing a giveaway. I don't know if it's too late to enter it, but she's doing a giveaway. Tough choice of citron plus honey. Good morning. She added a bunch of stuff to the prize pack. It's over 50 pieces now. Oh my gosh, you're killing me. It's addictive, isn't it? It's addictive to put together giveaways, especially when it is in your nature to be that way. Like, it's just, and it's just so much fun. And here's a little bit of pink. I might put a little bit of pink in there. We'll see. I could always do like a practice one. Okay, so here's the fire brick. Do you think pistachio over the citron? Whoops, come on, girl. No, I'm thinking citron, right? Citron, am I saying it right? Citron. I have a lot of green. No, I don't want that one. Well, this one's mowed grass. Mowed lawn, same thing. I guess 2 greens. I don't think I want purple on this. I really like the color purple, but I'm not like a purple lover where like everything has to have purple in it. Pistachio, she says. Okay. Thank you. Oh, I'm like, thank you, Sandra. You're welcome, Sean. You can enter through today. Oh my gosh, I think I entered. I better go check. I think I did. I might not have. Sometimes I get all caught up doing things and I forget to enter. And then the giveaway happens. I'm like, dang it. What the heck? What's wrong with me? Besides the obvious. All right. And then, of course, my fellow lover of the pink, green and pink. I know, I love pink. I think a little bit of pink might be in there somewhere. Okay, so these 3 for sure. I like those, right? Pick 3 colors, stay with those, and then you can add other ones in later on if you need to, right? I feel like I have like 2 good color categories. This one, which is the brick red, the honey one, and the pistachio. And then this one over here, I believe, is the mowed lawn, the peacock, and the, what is that? Pickled raspberry. Okay, since we started with this, we'll do this. She says, the brick and pistachio make a cool rust look. Ooh, yes. So Angie, is a stain dying goddess also. So I'm gonna go with what she's saying here. Thank you. And okay, and then definitely doing the water first, right? So let's see. I want to get the inside of this folder. Well, I want to get the outside. Hopefully this works out the way I want it to work out. So if this is in the front of the pocket, and then you open it up, and then you'll have that smushy stuff on the inside. If this is the front, then I want this to be one color and this to be one color. And I'm thinking that this inside of this pocket should be this pistachio. And then the outside should be yellow, or is that too many colors for, no, it's never too many colors for the front. I'm asking the wrong questions. I love color. I love color. She says I am not. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. You guys don't even listen to her. She's like, she is full of beans. All right. Okay, I'm going to do this really quick. Wet. And then I'm going to use my sparkle paint too, because, you know, I'm a girl that, oh, I don't need to do it right there, but I'm going to. I just did that. And it's okay, because when you open up the pocket, you know, you'll see all that. Let me try a different stencil just to mix it up a little bit. Where are my, I want the big stencils though. Okay, so I lost my stencils. Okay. Ugh. I took out all my stencils and put them away, and I think I put them, usually I have them organized by my 12 by 12 drawer. Yep, I did do this. And then I have my 8.5 by 11 and similar size drawer, and then I have my shorties drawer. And it looks like the last time I played, I just grabbed everything and stuck it in the 12 by 12 drawer. So let's see. We've got these. I think these will make good marks. And I just want to give a huge shout out to Kat, because Kat was like, she sent me a message and she was like, she wanted to make a journal for me to use because my plate is so full, and she's the most generous person ever. And I was like, it's fine, Kat. I had a plan, and I want it, and plus it'll give me content, but I need it to be a soft thing, but just to show, I mean, how much love she has in her heart. Like, her plate's full. She also does a bazillion things, and still, I just think that is just incredible. And I just want to say thank you so much. And I hope I didn't come across as ungrateful, because that was never my intention, because I am so very grateful to have you in my life. Hi, Jonna. Hi, Jonna. And Kat has made me so many journals. Like, I'm like, I cannot even accept one more. Well, this, and I did have a plan for this, and I kind of want to make it like that to see what I can do. It'll be good for me and for my hands. All right, let's see. We're going to do, what did I say we're going to do on this one? The green. The green, the green. Ooh, I like that. Now, Angie, do I add brick to this right now, or just wait and see what it looks like and then add brick after? I get a little crazy here. I don't want to lose all of that. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to hold it in my hand like that. She's like, I would. I'm going to, oh no, I took it off already. I'm going to see if I can line it back up. Okay, close. No cigar, but close. It's okay, because it'll just be a little bit different, right? So she's like, yeah, she would. Like, go for it. Do it. Do it, girl. Learn. Have fun and learn. She says this is going to help make it, they're going to blend really pretty together. Oh, I don't want to take the ink from that stencil, though. That was my saying earlier. Okay, then I'm going to just roll that out. Oh, okay, I do like that. I do like that. I don't want to waste this, and so I'm going to take my, if I can find it. Where did I put the rest of my folder thing? Jeez Louise. All right, I need someone, just pop on over real quick here and help me. Where did my folded part go? Oh, that is my folded part. Jeez Louise. Okay, I'm just gonna stick this down. I don't know what part it goes on. I just don't want to waste all that. Did I do it the wrong way? All right, I'm just dripping the ink. I'm just transferring it. So I'm going to move my stencil back and forth. There we go. That will stay that way for a minute. And then let's grab this one and see if any of that will transfer. Ooh, it does. Okay, let's turn it this way and try it again. And just offset it from the way I had it. All right. Okay, and you can pick up some of those greens. Okay, I'm liking that. Move this. It would probably be a good idea to like number these for a minute, in a minute here, or right now, not in a minute, like right now, number these. So I know like front cover, back cover, because I'm getting mixed up. Is anybody else mixed up? All right. Cat's probably like, see, you should have just let me make that trail for you. Oh, I like that. Okay, I need to get some of that pistachio, or there's no S in the beginning of pistachio. Oh my gosh, I can't say it. All right, front cover is this, and this, I don't know now. Wait, where did it go? See, I'm all mixed up. It's this one. No? Okay, I think I like this. This one right here for the front cover. So what do I write it though with? Because I don't want it to stay on there forever, and I'm afraid even if it's a pencil, it's gonna stay on there forever when I'm done. So if I want this one to be the front cover, I know I'm losing all of that though. Okay. If I want this to be the front cover, or maybe this one. This one I don't mind because I don't have a lot of extra stuff in there. Okay, this will be the front cover. So I'm gonna put wrong color. Who's out there like, she needs some serious help? You love that flop off? I do. I know, it was fun, huh? Hi, Beth. and she says, hi, Sandra, and everyone in the chat. Hi, Beth. Sometimes, do you guys, is it hard like when you're trying to watch or you're working or you're playing and someone says, when they come in, I know what, and then everyone says hi, and then you're like trying to say hi to everybody, and I play such catch up. I do, and I'm so slow, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't want to miss anybody. I feel like we need to have like a an all around like like some kind of a certain emoji or certain thing that so that everybody knows that, hey, I recognized you and I'm so happy to be here and thank you for saying hi. I don't know. So when I put this pocket on, it needs to be a thing that opens up. So if I do that, then that'll be the spine. So we're gonna go, I'll write right here. Front, top, cover. Because I'm gonna have to hinge it. So that'll be covered up, right? And I want you guys to be honest. I want to know right now, who thinks that this is going to be another project that goes on my unfinished? No, I'm going to get this done. This is going to be part of the blind bag challenge. I love it. I love it. Okay. And so that will be the front cover. We'll open it like this. This is the front cover. And then when we open it up, we have some nice inky mess to play with. Okay. And then this side will be, I love this. So I'm trying to decide if I want that for the back. No, I want this for the, there, like that. But I also have this one right here, but I can make this into pockets. I can make another pocket. And really, I can make a sideways pocket. No, I'm going deep again. Can't go deep. Not going deep. That will go like that. That'll be hinged there. So that'll be a flop over pocket. And then I can add stuff there. That's my opening. And then my journal pages will be inside here. And inside here. Now to choose. I think it's going to be this one because I really like, see how I have this little tab here and I have that tab there so that when they close, I have those two tabs at the top, and then I can hang something, a dangle off if I want to. It'll be out of the way. It'll be kind of fun. I could put it like, or not, even not a dangle. I could put like I could put my 69er on there. That'd be a fun place to put it. All right, so that means that this one I can use for some other stuff. Let me get that out of my way for a minute. Okay, working through it. All right. So I need to color the others this side. What are we gonna do? Could do that again. Let's try that. Let's see how that works out. Put it on both the plates. And I kind of want to see that big circle stencil also. This one. Oops. This one here. But I believe, now this is from, oh my gosh, this one is from, I think this is from Stencil Girl. Yes, I so bad want to be sign up for their stuff, but I don't always want all the stencils, so I just feel like I can't. That's just not something that's in my budget right now to just willy-nilly get, and then hopes that I like what is being sent when I can just, because they're not cheap, but I can just go in and get what I want when I want it, when that works out. Is that how you do this? How do you get these off if you're not strong? Ooh. Okay. Give me just a second here. Ah. You can do it. I automatically see that lady with her arm, you know, like showing her muscle, like, you can do it. All right, so do I do the big one first or the little one first? The little one, right? And then the big one? Or do I do them both at the same time? Maybe do, okay, I'm thinking maybe like put that down, spray it with water, put that one down with some ink, then put this one down and spray it again with some more ink. Big first, okay. And I want to get some more, and I need to get some more of that citron green. I haven't used any of the yellow. I don't know if I need it. Okay, so we're gonna water, and then we're gonna put the big guy down. All right, so I also bought this a long time ago. Oh, I just put ink everywhere because of my hands. I bought this too. I'm gonna put the green. I love the big circles, and I like doing that, like that neurographic, the lines. It's, you know, whatever, that art stuff. And now, should I put this one on now, or should I put this one on top and then do it? So lay the stencil down, then spray the brick red, or the fired brick. Can fill in with a little, yes. Ooh, I like those colors. Maybe I put a little bit more water down. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna add some water, because why not? And then I'm gonna put that one down, and then we'll do this. And then add some more water. Get it nice and juicy. All right. Now I'm excited to see this. Whoops. Okay. Let's do, I don't want to waste all that ink, so I'm going to pick those up. Oh, man, I like it. Oh, that's so cool. Let me dry it up a little bit so I can move it. And then I'm going to do some transfer here onto this one a little bit. And then I'm just going to go ahead and roll it out. That's cool, like that. All right, let's set you aside for a minute, and then let's grab this other one here, and we'll turn the big circles upside down onto that, like so. And then put that there like that. Okay, put the small one down, then spray. Okay, I think I did it right. I know there's a lag. I think I did it how you said. I love it. Good call. Thank you. Okay, this is so cool. Make it a little bit more. I just like all the different marks and the colors. Oops. All right. Like it's nice to have, like, it doesn't have to be fully colored, right? It's nice to have that outside stuff. Oh my gosh, I have like an instant runny nose and I have no tissue. Give me a second. I got so excited. All right. Front and back are done on that one. I feel like this is the front cover, but it's kind of like really stark, so we need to fix that. I'm happy with this. When that flips open, like, there's room to play and to do things later. So that's good. Then this one is, I love this. This is so pretty. Okay. And I love that I'll have 2 pages that are just kind of like that, so they don't have all of it covered. Does that make sense? Okay. So this is, where's the front cover? I lost it. Front cover right here. So we're going to go this, and then this is the back cover, except it goes this way. So there's the inside of the front, back, inside of the back, and then when you close it, I have this really cool, pretty color to look at when I'm, like, if my journal's like this way and laying down, I have that. Or if it's this way, it's laying down, I have that. I love all these colors though, and I feel like I want more in the front. So let's fix that. Let's start with this one. So I just need to get some of that citron green. Dang, falling in love here. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna make a noise. I'm gonna open this can, my protein drink. That helps me go. I always want to shake it up, but you're not supposed to, because it's like, it's got the stuff, you know, the carbonation, the stuff that eats the bones, the thing I shouldn't be drinking. Okay, yummy. Oh, I know, right, Sean? It's so cool. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Did you guys want me to grab that link from Amazon for that one stencil? That squiggly, circly one? I mean, it just is in the 6x6, but then you can look it up to see. Let me go grab that really quick, because I feel bad that I said that I'd do it and I didn't. Whoops. Lordy, I can't get out. Never mind, so sorry. I need to make a note. I'll post it when this video, after this video posts, I can, we're done. I think I could put it in the comments. I'll drop that link in the comments for what I found, if I'm able to. If it allows me. It should allow me. But I never know, because, you know, YouTube has its own rules. What I think I can do and what it tells me, what it allows me to do, are really 2 different things. All right, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to spray the water this way. And then I'm going to spray the citron green on there. Kat, how you doing? Are you inky yet? All right, and then because it's for me, I am going to add more water, but I'm going to add my gold sparkle water, because the recipe is from Denise Gardner. Love this stuff. I love sparkle, so I'm going to do that, but I don't want to put it on my stencil, I don't think. It doesn't matter. It's just it's water and acrylic paint, so it should be fine. but I do like sparkle. So now I'm going to flip this thing over here like this onto this one and see if I can pick up some more of those marks. Still, well, we all know now, at least I know, I think a lot of us know, I definitely like the blurred look more than this real stark stamped and the splatter. And I think that's what I'm trying to fix. But I can always put another pocket on there or something and do something different. So let's try putting some of these big circles on there. We'll just go with more water. This thing's going to be so stinking wet. Oh well. Oh well. You just got to have fun. All right, and then we'll put both the colors on there. The twisted citron in, ooh, I said it right, I think. It's twisted citron and the fire brick red. Nope, just fire brick. But and then some more water to smush it out. Okay, so far I feel like looking through this, we're getting somewhere. All right. Here is the back cover. Do I need any extra color on this? I really don't think so. I just love this. Kind of looks like dinosaur eggs. I know because I've seen them. I'm just kidding. Oh, geez. Okay. Transfer. Okay, I love this better. I wonder if I should just let it sit for a minute, or is it just going to, what will happen? Like, will it just take forever to dry because it's pooled water? And Kat's like, of course. She's a mess. It's the best way to be. Crafty mess. I'm going to go down inside here because when that pocket, when you know when you can see through your pocket sometimes, or not, or underneath. Okay. There. Like that. Love that. Okay. Done. That the flap is done. And then get this ink here. And then this is the front and back cover. I love this. I don't think I need to add anything to this at the moment. I think I'm done. Part of me wants to add more fire brick on this, but I kind of want to wait. I think this is going to be fun to like do mark making in between like all these spaces. You know what I mean? Like I think it's going to be a fun play page. Yes, leave it alone, right? Leave it alone. Play later. Ooh, look at their smushing. Oh yeah. All right. Getting crazy. All right, I'm going to just wipe this off like this with this one. Okay, these file folders are awesome and they take to ink like crazy. Like if you guys are looking for a really fun way to get inky and make journal, like I could just literally cut this up and make journal cards. Like so cool. Thank you, Maddie. Oh my gosh. I knew when I seen them. I mean, I have tons of file folders, but these are such a great, she had a great deal on them. So I honestly, like, what I'm finding at the thrift stores now, and that's generally where I find file folders, at least in my area, they're not as cheap as they used to be. All the prices are like, shoop, whoop, and it's hard. It's hard. All right, so let me clean these bad boys up. What does Cindy say? She says, clear by the border. You probably could have... Clear by the border. We could probably have dinosaur eggs or ice age creature skeletons. Yeah, you never know. I can clean that one. Okay, I'm gonna put these caps on really quick. Okay, I had fun playing with those and I kind of let that sit. I can't move it because see the water's gonna go everywhere. What do I do? Ooh, I know. Hello, this is not my first rodeo. What am I doing? I'm gonna grab, where's that, didn't we just get, okay, my cup of coffee's in the way. My fake cup of coffee. The Italian ledger. The Italian book page. Folio. because it's so fibrous, I'm hoping that it pulls the ink like the other one did. So let's just see. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. And these are like the perfect colors. Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's pretty. I think I'm going to roll it with this because I don't want to get my fingerprints on it, you know. I want it to be... Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Okay. And I don't mind, like, if it gets ink everywhere. I'm just trying to get an idea of, like, how that's going to pull. So maybe what I'll do is take, ooh, I'm going to add another thing in here because I want this. Oh, I hope it's going to transfer purple. That's all right. That's all right. It's worth it. It's worth it to me to do this. I want to push this down. Yeah. Let's do a little press and see how that works. Oh, whoops. So it's pretty wet. I can see some of those diamonds right there. That's cool. Let's turn this around and put it this way. And just see about that. I'm going to sop it up with the rest of these, with the other pile here of my French papers, my French book page. Okay, it definitely, all that, I love it. I love it. Okay. Let me get these up. Okay, stencils out of the way, wet towel over there, and then they're kind of fragile, so I gotta be careful. I mean, like, they're not super, super fragile, but they're a little fragile. They're old. So, but I like that. I love that color on there. Does that, like, that looks like it's burnt. Well, hello, Debbie. Good morning. How are you? Isn't that cool? Okay, so I have to remember this now, that it's the fire brick with the citron is getting that rust color. And I'm sure Angie's probably told me like 5 million times. Let's see, I have another page here I can play with. All right. But that's cool. So you guys remember that, because if you like that rusty look on your pages, look how cool that old, and this is the old, what, 1880s, 1900s French paper, and it's got rag content, but it's not rag paper, but it does have rag content. So it made it so fibrous that it's pulling the ink. Yeah. All right, that's what I like to see. Put those up there with my other painted book pages. And now let's take a look and see where we're at with this. Top, front. Okay, I'm liking that so much more. Stamp some of that water off. And then this is the back page. I'm always doing it upside down. So I can write right here because it'll be hinged. So this will be back. I'm trying to write it the same way I did the other one. Back, top, back, top, inside, cover. I need all the notes. I definitely need all the notes. All right. Okay, so this, now I can't do anything with this. This definitely has to dry because it is like super wet. Super, super juicy. So these are going to be put aside. This is not going to be today to put this together. But there we go. There we go. And then put those over here. Whoops, on top of some inky papers. All right. I'm like, voila. That felt good. I like that, you guys. Let's see. I'm all tangled up again with my see, this one gets tangled up easy. I'm so afraid I'm gonna wreck it. Let me put this plastic thing there. And I'll put these here, and then I might play with these in a minute. These are the littles that came out of that drawer. And then more book page up there. Okay. All right, and then I had something else over here that I wanted to play with, and I can't find it. Don't you know? Oh, I could use one of these folders to put my stuff away in too. Wouldn't that be cool? Like to have your folder, and then you could take your prints and put your print on top of your like folder sleeve. And then you would have that, like how, you know how we make swatches for like our inks and our stamps and all those kinds of things. All right, now I want to do some paint, because I want to do some paint on these file folders and see how that looks. Who's up for that? No, scratch that. I remember what I wanted to do. These are my inky papers. So this was from Rit Dye. And it's just, I want to see if it'll reactivate. So that's violet. And I got a fuchsia one here. I'm going to put those down. That's what I wanted to do. Sorry, guys. Going back, frontwards and backwards. And then we're going to do stencils on them. And I'm going to see if they reactivate, because I'm very interested. This has got that brick and the citron, so I'm going to put that on top of the purple one and see. Does anybody here know if it'll work? Daisy's like, stencil storage is paint. I know. I've watched so many different people do just stencil storage. And the one that I honestly, for my hands, the one that's worked for me the best, however, it's not my favorite because I like to see all my stuff, is these drawers. They're big drawers. It's messy right now. And no matter what you do, right, it's going to get messy for a minute. And then I just store them in between paper towels. So I just grab my paper towel and I lift them up without my gloves on generally. And then I can see what I have in there. And I do it like this, because I can kind of see the stencil design also. And they don't get tangled. My biggest thing is they're getting tangled, and it's hard on my hands to like try to do all that there. And then I just put the excess paper towels on the top. So those are the paper towels I use when I'm cleaning my stencils, because I'll dry them in between, and then I dry my paper towels out, and then I reuse them. Ink will transfer from stencil, but dye and paper should be set. Oh, Debbie! Okay. So we'll spray water, and then we'll put ink on it, because that'll still work. So what color should I do with the violet, you guys? Should I do purple on the violet? It's a different shade. No, it's not the right shade. Oh, that peacock feathers might be kind of pretty. Also, the honey. Wild honey. I think wild honey's got to be one of my most favorite colors. I didn't set the Rit. I just put it on the paper. So I didn't like iron it or anything, but it did dry. So, okay. What we'll do is we'll do water first, and then we will try. Oh, I'm shaking up my water. I'm adding oxygen. Did you know if you shake your water before you drink it, it oxygenates your water when you drink? Did you know that? I always tell Jason, especially when he has a headache, and I'm like, did you drink any water? He's like, no. I'm like, hey, man, I don't want to be your mom, but you told me you have a headache, so I'm going to tell you. I throw him a bottle of water. I don't throw it to him. I'm like, here's a bottle of water. Shake and drink. Shake and drink. Shake it up, baby. Let's grab some paper here. Daisy, she's like, I appreciate the product research as a customer. You're welcome. I'm always just really interested too. I've always been a person that has a lot of questions. I remember in school once I had a teacher that said that they were really, I was a breath of fresh air because I wasn't afraid to ask questions. And I said, because a lot of times, people feel like they don't want to ask questions. And I said, well, how else am I supposed to know the answer? It seemed pretty common sense. I was pretty young. I was just like, but of course I'm going to ask questions. How would I, if I don't know? Nowadays, though, there's like Google and Chat GPT, if you can trust them. So I'm not really seeing any color lifting. Well, a little bit, just a tiny bit, but it could, I mean, not the yellow, but the purple, just a tiny bit, not much. So what I'm going to do, it definitely made my paper wrinkly, obviously, because I'm pressing water into a soft, cushiony area there. So let's just take this one off and let it dry, because I don't ever see it until it's dry. Also, my color papers aren't like solid because they have all those spots, all their natural, what do you call that? When it happens on its own, what's that word? Whatever. They have all their own happenings, organic. They have all their own organic lines and things that are happening by the way I'm dyeing it. According to RIT website, you only need to set the fabric, not on paper. Okay, so that makes sense. And that makes sense. Thank you. Okay, so now let's do this one over here. This one's pink, so I feel like this yellow would be good on pink also. So let's do water first, and then we'll spray some ink and see how pretty it comes out. And okay, Daisy says, Angie, oh my gosh. Get it out, girl. Angie says, my all-time favorite spray is frayed burlap. Oh, I don't think I have that one. If he discontinued that, oh no. I don't think I have that one. I'll have to try that one. All right, let's just do some smushy look there. And then I'm going to take this paper, since we're already using it, I'm going to lay it on top. Yeah, it doesn't look like, so see, it's not, I mean, I feel like the lines that I'm seeing are from the stencil pressing into the jelly plate, so it kind of like gave it that almost like an embossed type feel and look to it. I don't know if the camera picks that up, but like you can see them right in here, in between the spots, down in here. And then there's that transfer from the stencil. Let that dry still some more. Ooh, I love pink and orange and yellow together, so it's gonna be pretty. Okay, I love that. But how fun to use your colored papers. Like you can do so much more to them. You don't have to just take them as is. You can definitely doll them up. Yeah, that's pretty. Oh my gosh. That's fuchsia, and that's fuchsia RIT dye. And then I added wild honey with the stencil. And that's gorgeous. That's going to be fun to play with. Pretty excited about that. Daisy says, hidden secrets revealed. Yeah, that top, it was pretty, right? You're talking about when this was on top? It's nice. I liked it too. She needs wild honey and frayed burlap. I know, I'm going to forget. Frayed burlap. Where's my notepad? Here it is. Here it is. I keep it all on the pad here with this one. All right, I keep using my paint marker to write with. I really need just an ink pen. And, oh, here, this one will work. Okay, so we need frayed burlap. And then this is in the Distress Oxide. And I also, what else did I say? I think I wanted something else. I can't remember what it is. Oh well. Oh well, I'll remember later. Maybe, maybe, maybe not. Maybe, maybe not. I want to see, I don't want to do that purple one. I want to do a different one. I also brought over the green, the Truly Green and the Tropical Teal. So I wanted to try some of this ink spray on them to see what I like. So let's do this Truly Green one because I love this one. Now this, I think out of all the colors I did, I feel like Truly Green and Indigo came out the most solid, but they have like these like swishy things, which always make me think of the, they always make me think of when I was growing up in the 70s and people had in their houses for the decor, the sand things with the different colors and you'd move them different ways and it'd build like different scenes in them. And I loved that. I mean, I spent hours staring at that. That was my babysitter. Truly, it was my babysitter. All right, let's do, oops, come on. Tangled mess we are. Okay, we'll do small ones. Let's see some different ones here. What do we want to see? Oh, that's a pretty one. We'll do like multiples. That one's pretty close to that one. I do like the wood. Who doesn't like a good piece of wood on their paper? I think it always, when I see this, or that's not even wood. I always think of wood. That's roses. That's flowers or some kind of flower. Well, whatever. You know what I have on my mind. Just kidding. Cutting trees. Cutting trees down. That's what I have on my mind. Okay. I like this one too. That's very different. So let me take that one out. And let's see. We'll stick that one there. And then this one down here. Gosh dang it, I can't make up. It's just a stencil, for goodness sake. Put it down. Put it down, lady. Oh, wait. All that work for, I forgot. I want to spray it first. But I'm going to spray it this time with the sparkle water. And then I'm going to lay these down. Oh, I should turn that around because it's got a little bit of that blue paint on there so I can get some transfer from that. And then this one has yellow. Yes. And yellow and blue make good on green. And then the color I'm going to use on this one is going to be the, this is the one I grabbed, the peacock. And then I think I also am going to do some of this wild honey. Okay, and then some water. Get in there. Really make a mess. Okay, I need to get rid of some of my orange here. Sean. Are you encouraging me? All right, I think I'm going to go back in again with this one to not waste all that color. And let's do it on the same side here. Let's see what that pulls for us. And then I can use these painty papers maybe to build my pages. Okay, that's pretty darn cool looking. I like it. Oh, just my stencil grabbed it and ripped it. That's all right. That is all right. I can deal with that. Such a mess. Oops, get back over there. Okay. So pulling this purple one out again. So yeah, I think we all know it's not going to pull the color. because it dried. Now, if I just got done dyeing these and I laid stencils in between them, it would probably do all that stuff, but that is so much work. I don't know, Debbie, are you still here? I know you do paper dyeing and you do all the things. So, you know, that's like that is a lot of work, but it's so worth it. If you have the time to do it, it is so worth it because it's just gorgeous. And if you don't have the time to do it and you love doing it, then not to fear, because there are many YouTubers, artists out here that make it and sell it. So, so grateful for that. I want to grab my dictionary book page here real quick and just transfer some of this on there. I don't think there's really anything left. I waited so long. Hi, Joanne. Welcome, welcome. Well, you've been in here for a minute. Just got home from the dentist and shopping. How's everyone? So good. I'm so good. Dentist. I love going to the dentist. I love getting, okay, wait. I love going to get my teeth cleaned. It's just such a good feeling. Love it. So I'm making a huge mess. Look at that, truly green. Isn't that pretty? Love that. Some of the ink came through on that side, some of that yellow, but not so far. The blues haven't, but I don't know if they'll show up in a little bit. You know, they might show up in a little bit. I'm seeing some blue, but is it from me? We don't know. You might know. I don't know. Okay, and then I'm just going to go ahead and let all my papers touch. They can all commingle together. I think I'm going to put the pink on the purple though, and then I'll put this one on there, and then I'll set them all aside to do whatever they think they need to do. Make the inky mess. All right, I want to try some more of these colors. The other thing that I have are my tea dye papers that I did, and I didn't get and guess what? I forgot to buy tea when we went to Costco. Oh my gosh. So I do like them. They're just, and I thought after I was done doing them, even though they didn't have prints and stuff on them, I really thought I like them because of the color for when I'm doing journals. And I don't always want everything to be so dark and grungy. Like coffee gives it a more darker look. I loved this tea. That's what I loved about the ones that Jamie had made me and gave me. And then when I accidentally sold some, it's so bad. I'm like, yeah, I get to go to the dentist. I go next month. Okay, Debbie says, you dry with stencils, it leaves marks, and bonus color on stencils for next set will transfer. Yes, and I have noticed that too. I love that. See, man, that's coming from the expert, so thank you. It's nice to know I'm doing something sometimes a little bit right. All right, let's see. I want to do these papers, but I want to put, okay, I'm going to put my glittery water on my stencil. No, yes. I'm going to put some on my stencil. I mean, my gosh, my jelly plate, Lordy. And then this one's not going to have anything. And then I'm going to add, I want to play with some pink because pink makes me happy. And then I'm going to do a tiny bit of the wild honey because I just cannot get enough of that color, you know. And then I'm going to put my stencils on there like this. Just layer some up here real quick. Oops. Real quick. As I pull them out so slow. I have paint on my fingers. Or ink. Okay. Ooh, that's a nice, fun mess right there. Love that. Okay. Now, I'm going to take those off of there. Just lay them up right. I'm going to take another paper and just lay it down and see what it picks up. I just want to see, like, how does it look? Like, here's that messy look. And then we'll compare it to this messy look. Oh, thank you, Joanne. I do a lot of things right. Thank you. Isn't Joanne sweet? Ooh, I like it. I like it a lot. I'm really liking though how it's starting this oxide is the distress oxide is drying and how it's picking up like you know how it has those different tones and things. I'm really liking that. That is cool. Okay, but I really love for this other one. I like them both. Like, how do you choose? It's gonna do a little stamp off. So, for full color, like I like this one to have like a full page that has got some color on it. I love that. And this one I love for having interest and a fun jumping off spot. So, I mean, like, I just imagine like all these pretty colors like this, whichever way it goes, and then putting like a little pocket. Do I have something here? I thought I did. I had something I wanted to color. Oh, yeah, look at these. Like, look at these little pockets, and then you put a little pocket there or to the side. It's just, I just love that. Okay, now these are messy still, aren't they? I don't think I got everything off. That's the one thing, man. This stuff, like, it clings to them. It does not want to leave. So let's grab a paper towel. Well, not a whole roll. I have a partial roll here. All day today, I've been a day off, and I did not know it was Monday until around 6 o'clock this morning. I was like, I thought it was Sunday. And I couldn't understand why Jason was doing his own laundry yesterday. I was like, that's my job. Like, I do the laundry. I don't care if he does the laundry. It's just that I don't work outside the home anymore. I have lots of jobs at home, but I don't work outside the home. I used to also do everything I do now, plus work outside the home. And I don't work outside the home anymore. And I told him I didn't want to. And that I would pick up the slack. Not the slack. Like, I wouldn't expect him to do any, like, I would just do these things. And then, of course, if I need help, I just ask him. It works. And he doesn't say anything to me. He doesn't make me feel bad. When I asked him, he goes, well, you were busy, so I just did it. Just put it in there. I go, well, I thought today was Sunday. So I was like, why are you doing your laundry? Like, I haven't all weekend to do the laundry to make sure you have stuff for Monday. Poor guy. Jeez, come on. All right. He does. Yeah, well, Jason doesn't mind. He'll actually do all the laundry. He'll do my laundry. He'll do like anything I have up there. But I'm a creature of habit, and I like to have a schedule of things for the most part. And if anything, if I deviate from that schedule by somebody else like helping me without me I don't know how to say it. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I'm like screwed up for the day. Like, I don't know what I'm doing, where I'm going, what's done, what's not done, what time it is. Like, it's a big thing. So he would come when I had my own shop. He would come at the end of his workday and meet me there and like help me in the garden center. There were certain things that he would help me with, but I had a routine to leave, like the cleaning up, the putting certain things away at a certain time, lights out, vacuuming, lights out, grab my bags, they're set here, all these things. And he'd come in, he'd go and help me in the garden center a little bit, come in, and then he would grab my bags because he knew my routine. And then I was like running around, I was like just like spinning in circles, and they're like, I'm forgetting something. Chris is not allowed to touch my clothes. I have to say, I don't really want Jason doing my clothes, but but I don't do anything. Like, I wash everything on cold. And even when I go clothes shopping, I tell the lady, I'm like, don't give me anything that has to be like taken care of. I wash everything on cold, and I either just hang dry it or I dry it. But I only hang dry it because I want it to last longer. If it's going to shrink in the dryer, don't sell it to me, because eventually everything ends up in that dryer. I'm kind of low maintenance, I think. Not saying that you're high maintenance, Joanne, but I mean, maybe you are. Debbie says, same here. Bob does his own laundry and helps with emptying the dishwasher often. See, that's cool. That's cool. We used to like do lots of different things together, but we both worked outside the home. Now, Jason he works outside the home still, and he takes care of like all the, it's a thing. We definitely fill our plates, don't we? Pardon me. I had to drink some more of this yummy protein. It took me a minute to get used to the taste, but I like it now. All right. So what I did with my, I also brought over my broken apple green. I love these so much. And I'm going to be putting several of these in my journal. I know it because I love it. I think they're so pretty. And I don't think that camera gives it the justice that it deserves. So anybody that ordered any of these papers, when you get them, I would love to know, like, do you love them like I do, that the coloring, or are you like, that girl's crazy? I love it so much. And it was honestly one of the main colors I did not think I was gonna like. I sold out of the solid ones, but the broken ones, I have a few left, and I'm gonna put in my journal. I love them. I'm gonna make more of these when I do dyeing again. But I want to do a little bit of painty stuff on them, I think, and not just the ink. Not just ink. Let's do. Okay, how about this? I'm scared to spray the Ritz dye because my other sprays are going everywhere. Let's do one at a time. Let me slow my roll. When we were in Spokane, which if anybody doesn't know, it's like 4 hours away from us one way, and that's where I go to the doctors. And where all my kids live, my grandkids, all my grandkids and all my kids live out there, so it's nice. Anyways, so I was like, Jason, everybody's talking about this clearance at Hobby Lobby. Can we take me to Hobby Lobby, please? And there was no clearance. They had like sales, like all the sale signs were like all everywhere, 40 and 50% off, but I did not see any red tags. And I was like, I don't see, like, I feel like I don't know. So maybe I missed it. Maybe it hasn't happened yet. I don't know. But I was pretty sad. I'm like, I feel like such a big crybaby. Like, I'm so sad. Like, I finally get to go and they're not doing their clearance. Like, what do they have against me? Anyhow, I did pick up a few things though. And I picked up these metallic, it's tempera paint. I think this was in like, I don't know if this was in the kids section. I don't know where I found it, but it was all the metallics, and I love metallic paints. And I know metallics are mostly translucent. Pardon me, I'm having sounds coming out of my throat from my drink. Debbie says, it is weird how some colors are more likely to be I can't say it, molted instead of smooth, solid. I know. It is so, and it's fun to watch. Like it's like watching a science experiment happen. Okay, let's see. I want to put maybe the bronze. Is that bronze? This one is, does it tell you the color? I mean, that's clearly gold. Well, that's not helpful for people like me. It has batch number. Am I missing it, you guys? Where does it say the color? All right. Just got to pick. So I think this is copper. Lord have mercy. I seriously can't. Okay, I know I don't want this one or this one. Debbie says, Jacqueline at Lovely's Crafts Shack calls them disease. Oh, Lovely's Crafting Lodge. Yes. Yes. And she calls them disease. I love her. Tested on a scrap paper. Okay, let's see. And I think they're all closed. So I think this is the color. These are the two colors I would want to use on here, but I also like this one. I like them all. Okay, I'll test them, like you said. Okay, you ask, that you are answered, now follow. I'm going to take these off. If I'm not going to do ink, I can take these off. I got sweaty hands. Okay, it's going to take me a minute, you guys, to get these off. Let's just cheat. Okay, I just need like a little hole. Don't need the hole to be gigantic. Woo, that one is like, I got that one off. Get this one. Just kind of like how you do. Does anybody do this with their Fabri-something glues in the regular bottles? Do you just like make a hole and then put your cap back on? That's what I used to do. And I kept them in their original containers. You know what I'm talking about? Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Oops. Sean, what are you looking for? Oh no, baby Yoda clips. My daughter manages a Dollar Tree, and she's sick of working there. So, you know, like, of course she's my daughter, so she'll call me and tell me, like, this is what we're doing, this is what we're doing. And she goes, I'm like, oh my gosh, like, they run their workers. Like, it's amazing the amount of stuff that they are required to do and get done in a short amount of time, and the amount of different roles they need to fill at one time. And then, you know, you're supposed to take your break, but of course that never happens because there's no time, because then you get whatever. Anyways, all that to say, I think she will be happy. She did manage like this. She was a big real estate property manager for these big complexes. And after the whole 2020 to 2023, 24, all that stuff that happened during that time, she just was like, she was so done. And she's got a little heart issue. Okay. So she does have that, and it was affecting her to the point, it was bad. So she just couldn't do it anymore. So she thought working there would be easier. And I told her, not easier, but easier on her like stress levels. And I go, Danielle, it really isn't. It never is. And I told her, don't accept any management positions. Just be a clock in, clock out person. Let somebody else do it because they don't pay you enough to do it. And basically all you're going to be is a glorified babysitter. And you're going to be required to do all the stuff that all the people that you're supposed to be looking after didn't get done. And am I right? I'm right. I know I'm right. Anyway, she learned the hard way. She's like, Mom, it'll be okay. Mom, it'll be okay. Anyway, she calls me in tears. She's like, I just don't know what to do. And I always tell my kids, you know what? Reach for the stars, reach for the moon, because you're very blessed and not everybody has this. And I did not have this to the way they have it. You guys are blessed in the way that if you have to start over, you have parents who have built a foundation for a restart for you if you ever need it. You know, not that they can just come home and live off of us, but you know, they can do this restart. Not everybody has that. Okay, there we go. Anyways, I don't know what I'm talking about. That. Oh, Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree got me going. Joanne's like, I'll take her job. All right, I need to put a color down here, and I definitely want to do some of this, but I don't want to do this first. I want to pull with one of these, and I want to do this on the green. So what color shall we put down? Let's see. What about I feel like this color comes in it a lot. This is that Art Pop. It's soft body though, and this is what Cotty had sent me. Oh my gosh, Cotty, seriously, that was wild. Oh my gosh. Hi. So I know there's a lag, but I literally said your name and your comment popped on there. Anyways, hi. That was crazy. Spooky. Woo. Got the woo-woos going. Okay, I'm going to put the soft body on here. That's what I have right now. That's another thing I can't wait until after when this whole after my knee gets fixed is being able to get back into the gym. I miss going to the gym. I like working out at home. It's not bad. I haven't been doing it very much because of the pain, but I miss like crazy going to the gym and being a part of a group with the circuit, doing the circuits once a week. I just miss that. Like it's kind of like my church, you know? I miss it. And I'll tell you what else misses it is the way my clothes used to fit. That they miss it too. I'm gonna throw that down, and then I'm gonna just get the rest of this blue off my roller. We are connected in the in between where we are fairies. We are. Okay. Cotty, I'm gonna give you a teaser. I found something on eBay and I hope you like it. I had to get it. I was just like, it's nothing like crazy, but it's just, I knew I loved it. And I feel like, and I wrote you a note and I basically said the same thing. I thought you would love it. I loved it, so I figured you would love it. And I was like, and I just, it screamed. Like when I see things that I love like that, I think of you. And so I thought it would be fun. I hope you would like it. If you don't, if it's not your thing, you can gift it to somebody else. It's pretty cool. Whew. All right. I don't like that so much on my green paper. I liked my green paper better. Can we fix it? With the citron, maybe? And a little bit of water. We'll just make it do something different. I'm not wrecking it if I didn't love it, right? There, I'll just get some more color on the back of that page. I don't think I made it better though. All right, I should have did something different and then did this pull on that green, so I'll try that with this one. I might be dyeing more apple green sooner than I thought because I really want this. Now I'm gonna pull it with, why won't it tell me the colors? I bet you it was on that stupid thing I threw away. Yep. So I got to write them down on here. So it's metallic. It's got brass, gold, treasured gold, copper, bronze, and silver. So I just got to figure out which ones are which. I mean, process of elimination. I know that's going to be silver. That one's going to be gold. And then copper, I'm pretty sure, is this one right here. And then treasured gold is probably this one because it looks like the treasure. No, this is brass. Oh, I'm so confused. This is brass. This is gold. This is treasure gold. Yes. I will have to mark them. I'll keep that out. So now, what color do I use to pull? Do I use this one? Or the, oh, I think that one. Let's try this one. Oh, you're welcome. Whoops. I just wanted to do something a little extra special for as a thank you. Just, you know, sending me these paints and things. That was so sweet of you. All right, let's see. And then we'll just pull it. That looks like bronze. Okay. Maybe I should mark these really quick with your guys' help. All right, this is definitely brass. Out of what they're calling the colors here. I'm going to put them down like this while we're waiting for that. Actually, I don't want to weigh because my paper's going to stick. I like it. It's kind of a grunge. I definitely like it better than the other one, but I thought I was going to like this color more than I do. So there's still blue on here. Let's try another one. That one was this. So I'll just leave it open for a minute. What color do you think we should do on the next one? Maybe the golds aren't the right color. Maybe I should use a copper. I think that's copper. Or there's brass, gold, treasure, gold, copper, bronze, and silver. Copper. Okay, so let's mark these. I'm legit confused. Okay, so this one's silver. So I know that. That's easy. Silver. That looks like 2 R's. Silver. And then I'm going to cross it off of here. All right, and then we have brass, which this has got to be the brass because it's the shiniest goldish one, right? Brass is this. Has to be. And then I have gold, treasure gold, copper, and bronze. Is this the bronze? The one that I used? I feel like this is copper. If I'm wrong, do not feel bad to tell me. I will rewrite this on something else. Copper. Okay, thank you. And then now I have treasure gold, treasure gold, and then bronze. This would be the bronze, right? Or which one's the bronze? Whoops. Lordy. Okay, I'm like such a mess. Connie's like, sure. Which one is it? All right, I'm going to put A, B, and C right here on my jelly plate. A, B, and C. So which one is bronze? The left. Okay. Okay, bronze is done. And then we have treasure gold and gold. So this would be gold. I feel like this is gold. A is gold. Or no, okay, stop. A was the bronze. Gotcha. Okay. I keep forgetting there's a lag. I'm sorry. And treasure gold would be the like real sparkly, like you found the treasure. I feel like. It doesn't have to be perfect, right? I just wanted to get those treasure gold. Okay, now what color do I use? Over here to pull this up with. Oh, maybe, you know what? Maybe instead of, maybe I'll just actually use some of this dark titanium white. And I did buy, not dark, I did buy unbleached titanium when I went to Hobby Lobby also. I bought a couple of small little things. They don't have it in the big one. They only had them in these little ones. I had to buy 2 small ones. Okay, we'll do this. And then maybe some, we'll do a little bit of the bronze. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. Okay, it's super slippery. I need a different one here. Gonna do some swirls. See what happens. All right. Ripped my paper. Okay, I do like this. So I think I'm always liking it when I add some of that unbleached titanium. And I think I like it because it's not stark white. And I like it, and it did pull in some of that, whatever that color was, bronze, or called it bronze. So it gives it that shimmer. And I do like that. I do have I have a big appreciation for some shimmer. Look how different now it looks from the inside to the outside. I'm going to add some of that, and I'm going to add some of the, what's the color over there? Is that teal? So let's do some of this peacock over here. And then a little bit of this yellow. Oh shoot, I didn't want to do that yellow. Dang it, too late. It's on there. But I have the spritzes also. I have these spritzes. I forgot. So let me see if I can find one that's kind of close to that bronzy color. Oh, maybe this one right here. Which I have, it's the pilled paint. It's not really bronzy, it's mostly green, but it's got that goldish color in there. Oh my gosh, you're getting snow? No, we got that one little thing of snow and then it stopped. So we had fake winter. The only thing I just don't like about the spritzes is that they clog on me all the time. And it just drives me crazy because it's the spritz look that I want to get from it and I can never get it. Urgh. Does anybody else growl about that? I guess I didn't need that on there to do that because there was no spritzing. And I've tried like running them under hot water. I've tried taking them. So like when I was a florist, what I would do, because we had color spray paint that was specifically made for flowers. And it, you use it like during certain holidays and proms and things like that, weddings. And so when you got done painting, whatever you're painting, you'd always hold your can upside down, or I did. And I had like this special piece of wood that was in my room that I'd work with, and I'd spray it upside down to get all the paint out. So there was no trying to get the paint out of that tube. Then I would set it back up. I tried that with these too, and that didn't work. So I don't know. Do you know what I'm talking about when I'm talking about spraying your can upside down? So, dang it. Yep, Cotty does. Oh, no, she says, yep, it's not sticking the snow. Okay. Not in Central Oregon, no snow there. That's good. So we haven't gotten snow. We haven't gotten any snow at all. And then when I had to drive over the pass for my appointment, it finally snowed. And I was like, are you kidding me? Like, why? So now that I have to drive over again this week, I'm really hoping that there's not going to be snow. We've been frosty a lot, though. All right, I think Jason, he's waiting on me to take him to go pick up his little I don't know, his what's it called? That little tractor thingy. It's not a tractor, it's a his little, I call it his kitty cat, and he gets mad. It's at one of our, it's at a property, one of the properties that he's supposed to be working on in his free time. But he took a lot of naps this summer. I called him Nappy Nap Jason. So I was like, the kids are like, where's Dad? I was like, oh, you mean Nappy Nap Jason? He spent the summer napping. Not, he didn't really. We just tease. I'm going to try to get that off really quick. And then I want to get those. I don't want like A, B, and C on my thing. Anyhow, he needs to go get that because he needs it. He's going to start on a property right down the road from us here. Somebody, he's going to build them a retaining wall. So that'll be fun for him. I think I'm going to stick with these greens here. Oh, these are the ones I got at that yard sale. Old paint. So now if I take the paint and I put it in a little squirter bottle with some water, like will that be like kind of like, not an ink, because I know it's different, the whole build of it is different, but I wonder what that would do, like when you're doing something. You know what, I have a bottle right here. Should we try it? Pour some paint in there with some water and see what happens. What color should we do? We need a good color, not like an iridescent-y or a light color. We need like a real good color that will stand out. Oh, I wonder if he already went and got it, because I can hear something out there. I'm going to take this thingy I have here. Whoops, not there. Oh, that's right. This only just makes spots, so I can just like punch it down instead of roll it. I don't have to roll it. Put that on there, and then we'll take some of this fabric that I have and put that over here just for some more texture. Somebody give me a color. Connie. Bobcat. Yes, that's it. Yes, a bobcat. His little bobcat. He's got one of those little, you know, those little ones with the, like I don't know. I call them little because you just climb inside. It does all these things and you buy the attachments. And then he does all the things. All right, I think I'm going to do, I'm just going to put more on this one. And then pink. Okay. I like that better to be broke up. So that makes me happy. And then we're going to do pink. So let's find a pretty pink to put in there. I want one that'll show up. How about Diva pink? That sounds good to me. Let's be a little diva-y. So I'll put it over here first. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is pretty. Okay, I like that. What do you think, Connie? I do like it. All right, let's pour some of this in here, and it's wet enough too. I can put pour some in. I didn't really put that much in there, but I'm not going to put that much water either. I have a new thing of water here. Bye, Cotty. Hope you have a wonderful day. Enjoy the snow. Go make some snow angels. Oh, you said it's not sticking though. Okay. Okay, we got some Pepto-Bismol now. Just kidding. Whoops. My son makes tinctures. And so I had bought all these bottles for him, but I kept a few for myself for, I don't know why, but I did. Let's see. Now we need to put it on some paper and see. Let's do another one of these. I need to put, let's pull this. Pardon me. Where did my unbleached stuff go? Did I throw it back over there? No, it's right here in front of my face. Boy, do you think I got enough paint on there? This is the one thing I will say, things that I read about paints, like finding a, when you're doing this, finding a paint brand that you like and getting used to that because of the way, like how much it comes out, how it spreads, what it looks like is a good thing to do because they're all a little bit different. Let me roll this off. And if you're somebody who likes something consistent, then doing it the way I'm doing it is not going to be your friend. It just won't. What do I do with my paper now? All right, and then I am going to have to go pretty soon because I want to go get all the labels printed so I can go to the post office. I'm hoping to go there today to get all the packages off because that would be so nice. I just want to make sure everything's like at least to their destination or about to their destination before I leave on for my next appointment because I'm like so far away and I can't check my computer and stuff like that. Ooh, so pretty. So pretty. Look at that. I don't mind. And that's just on the tea dye paper. Okay. That's pretty. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. All right. And I was rolling it off on my folder, but look at that unbleached titanium. Like, look at that really cool background color to use. Isn't that nice? I'm like, what was I going to do? I already forgot. So I wonder if I should just use this folder with this paint to do the spray. And should I use a stencil? Probably. Let's do a stencil. For sure, a stencil. Here, how about we haven't played with this one. It's just up there staring at me. Okay. You like it too, Connie? Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Bye, Joanne. I hope you have a wonderful, amazing day. All right. Oh, I kind of like it. I mean, I don't know how it's gonna, I like being able to spray my paint. I mean, obviously, duh, spray paint, right? Someone's probably like, she'll figure it out in a minute. Does it, and then when you add water, does it do, remember how it activated on the jelly plate? Adding more water, will that do anything to it or just make a mess? I'm willing to have whichever way it goes. Whoops. I couldn't figure out which way to roll my towel. Oh, that's kind of nice. I do like that. And then we can roll it out like we did with the ink. So that's pretty. You remember when we did the paint and then we squirted water? We put the paint down and then we did the water, right? Do you remember that? Maybe what I'll do is I'll do one with just paint and then one with the paint and the water and see if it makes a difference. Except I did the wrong thing. Oh, well, too late now. We're going to do pink, and we're going to go, I know what I'm going to do. We're going to roll this out. Find the roller. I'm like hiding my rollers from myself. Okay, I'm going to roll this out. And then I'm going to spray some of this yellow Distress Oxide on there. This wasn't what we were supposed to be practicing just now, but I have to go with it. And then we're going to put the water on. And I'm going to pull it with the file. I think the file folder isn't as fibrous enough to pick all that up. So let's not waste that. Let's do, I think it has to have a different thing on there. But the paper is paper that's already been dyed. Let's do this really pretty light blue one from another batch that I did. Oh, sloppy mess. But I do like the color. So there is that. That's going to have to definitely dry a minute. And then we'll try this side. This side's wet still. Ooh, that's pretty. I like it. So the file folder really grabbed it. That's good to know. I like that. This reminds me of Lisa Frank. So I might need to save this paper for my sister when I ever get onto her journal. My sister Amanda. She's quite a bit younger than me. I have two sisters. My mom had she had a first batch and a second batch. I'm in the first batch. I'm the oldest of the first batch. And then she had a second batch of 2. So first batch of 4, second batch of 2. and Amanda is so she's the oldest of the second batch. I'm the oldest of the first batch. But both my two sisters from that second batch are the same age as my kids. My mom and I were having children at the same time. So my mom had me very, very young. And my first one, I was young. And so not as young as she was, but I was young. So, oh, that's pretty. Pretty, pretty. Daisy, you thought Lisa Frank too? I know, right? So I thought, and that's what she wants is like Lisa Frank color. So I thought, okay, I'm going to put that aside. Don't forget, that's for Mandaree. My little sissy. She's not so young anymore. I always tease her because now she's 41 she just turned 41. No, wait, she will be 41. Right? Yeah. Or will she be 42? No, she'll be 41 at the end of March. Yeah, my mom, she got a double whammy. So her firstborn on the first batch was a girl, an Aries daughter, and then, which, I mean, that's like hard. That's me. I'm hard. I'm difficult. And then she had her second batch. She had another firstborn Aries. Ooh, look at it pressed into that. Another firstborn Aries daughter. I was like, huh? I don't know what you did when you were a kid, but your payback is fierce. Cynthia says, gotta go check out some of my mixed media and art journal pages on my YouTube post with love and honest opinions. Stay blessed. Oh my gosh, did you post them on the community page? Where is it posted? On your YouTube? Oh my gosh, Cynthia. I'm gonna go look at that. You guys, I'm gonna put her, I don't know, do you have a link? I'm gonna see. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Go to channel. Let me see what I can grab from you, my friend. There's your link. Copy. Here we go. Oh my gosh, and I wasn't even subscribed. I'm a horrible friend. I'm subscribed now. She's gone already, I know it. But here's her link if anybody wants to see her mixed media pages. I feel like it's okay to link them. Some people have it where you can't grab their actual link, I think. I don't know. I don't know how that works out, but I have experience not being able to get somebody's link. So, and I'm going to grab this up here. All right, I kind of want to see my papers really quick that have dried before we leave. So let me do a quick little cleanup here with my stencil mess and my rollers. Oh my gosh, I literally threw my rollers down there too. Yes, anyway, Cynthia, if you've seen it in the chat, she said, please look at her papers, anybody. Please go look at it and give honest opinions. She wants to share her art. That's so cool. I love that because that's a hard thing to do for a lot of people is to share what they're creating and making. It's big. It's very personal. Art is feelings to me. It's feelings. Okay, let's see. All right, so here's the folder that we just did. That's pretty. I like that. And then here are some of the pages that we did. We just pulled prints on some really pretty tea-dyed paper. That's nice. I like that one. Here's the apple green, the broken apple green that I did, and then a jelly plate on that side. That's pretty. Another, this one, that yellow did pull through from the other side. That's cool. I like it. I'm not like a super fan of this one. This is one I would dump, or I would just print again on top of that. I like this side, but yeah, this isn't my favorite. This one's cool. I like this one. This has that bronze mixed in with the unbleached titanium. And I actually like it better than this side. But it's fun to play with. Debbie says, subbed Cynthia, I am in Fort Worth. Where are you in Texas? Cynthia, oh, you're still here. She says, Bells by Sherman and Dennison. I subbed too. Cynthia, I am so sorry. I can't believe I haven't subbed yet. I tried to. I just, does anybody know about the, what Hazel Anaka is doing with the hashtag Masterboard Madness 2026. And I was trying to, I think I missed a couple of people. I was blessed by Hazel's email to be a part of that. That was exciting, so I did it. Mine's already done and ready to be posted. Mine doesn't show up until the 18th of March. But she has people doing it all throughout the entire month of March. Hazel opened and closed it March 1st and then March 31st. There's 31 days in March, right? And then there was a lot of people. Some people got doubled up on days. There were so many people, which is really cool. Anyways, it was really fun. So I did my masterboard, and then I'm doing a little something extra on my video. You'll see it when you see my video. I'm doing a little something extra on behalf of my channel with my masterboard. So stay tuned. This is that purple one where we're trying to see if it would pull, and we learned. Even though Debbie told us, girls, it's not going to happen, we still tried it anyways. She's probably over there shaking her head like, some people just got to learn the hard way. This one was really pretty. I don't remember what colors we used to pull, but it's just, I don't know if you can see the stencils. Yeah, you can see them a little bit. It's really shimmery. It's pretty. I like that. That one makes me happy. And then we've got the one for Amanda. I need to put that. I have a something that has her name on it. I'll put that with her stuff. And then we have, not to be forgotten, we have the paper towel yumminess. Like, who collages with paper towels, and who makes like the snippets, the what do you call them? The ruffles. This when you're stitching. Debbie's laughing. She's like, I speak the truth, don't I? Somebody asked me, they're like, why do you say those things? I was like, why were you thinking it? And they're like, what do you mean? I go, you weren't thinking what I just said? And they're like, well, yeah. I go, well, everybody's thinking it. Why can't we just say it then? And then they said something else to me that I was supposed to pay attention to, and I didn't, about why you're not supposed to say everything out loud. All right, there we go. So aren't they pretty? Like, look at this paper towel. And because it had a pretty print, the little circles, it shows up in the decoration. Nice. And then I was saving the baby wipes for a while, but I decided I don't use them when they're all dried. It's, I just don't have a, you know what, sometimes you just don't want it. And so baby wipes I don't want. Baby wipes I get rid of. Daisy says, I did. I put it on watercolor before I knew it was a thing. With the paper towels? I'm so sorry. I asked you many questions too fast. You put it on, like when you were doing your watercolors, you would do that, and then you'd have your watercolor paper towels. Isn't that interesting? I mean, like, that's just really just being artful in your play, isn't it? Just going with the flow of things and making stuff. Yeah, paper towel mop up. Love it. I didn't know it was a thing either. And I spilt them, my really pretty shimmer ink. And all I had was coffee filters and paper towels. And I think I had some file folder. And I was like trying to sop it all up. I was like, there's no way I can waste this ink. It's way too expensive. All right. And then, oh, not to forget my, what did I do with them? I just had them. Oh, these dried. They're dry. Let's move this stuff over here to dry some more. Those can stay there. So the beginning of a journal. Oh, and I have fun play for the next time I get on here. So the beginning of a journal cover is going to be this. I'm excited. This definitely fits me, I think, for the bright, colorful. Oh no, I did that wrong. That's supposed to be that way. Did anybody call me out on that? That's okay. I'll just put a, I'll put something there, but I wanted it this way. Hi, Karen. She's back. How was the appointment? Everything go good for your friend? Oh my goodness. That's not supposed to be there. I'm going to just, you know what I'm going to do really quick? I know I'm supposed to be going, but I'm going to put some washi tape on that. And then I'm going to back top inside cover. This is back top. Oh, I can just put outside cover, but I don't want my outside cover to have that on there. Good. Yay, that's always good to hear. Okay, so this is going to be, this is where it will be hinged. And of course now, there we go. So what I call it, it's called the back top inside cover. Because I wanted them to be two different colors. One, and two is I wanted those little tabs at the top when it closes to be up there like that. And then we'll see how well that happens when I get my spine. But my spine's going to be soft. It's going to be just like fabric. It's not going to be like, I'm not putting cardboard or chipboard or anything. It's going to be a fabric spine, and with some tape probably and different things like that. And then I'll just kind of build on that on both sides. And I don't think I want to wrap it around the bottom and the top. I think I want to stay just completely within here. And I know at some point it could give way and tear here, but I'm willing to do that. And I can always put like some really pretty colorful thick what's that tape, that real strong tape, you know, the tape that you don't want when you get pulled over. You don't want to be pulled over and found with that and rope and a crowbar all at the same time in your trunk. What is it? What's that tape? Anyways, they have it in different colors and it's thick. And yes, yes, duct tape. Karen, this is going to be the cover to my journal for the next blind bag challenge. I decided I wanted something really super soft, that I can fold, that when it's full, like even if it bows, I can tie it, and I'm going to fill it with pages, larger pages, and I'm not going to put any pockets in there. I'm going to leave it just pages that I can play with, decorate, and then I can add all the pretty things that come in from everyone else. And I know I was very color specific on my, like with all these colors on my cover, but that won't matter because inside the journal, I'm going to have all kinds of pages. So I'll have like pages like this. I'll have just some plain tea dye pages in there. Oops. I'll have a peacock feather in there. That came flying out. And my pages will be, some will be long like this, some will be short like this. It's just going to be full. And because the one thing I learned was that everybody's makes are different in size. They're different with being on the front and the back. Some of them are dimensional and they open up. And I want to be able to put whatever somebody sends me. If it's something that opens up like a folio, I want to be able to put it on a full page so that it can do its thing. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. She's like, okay, cool. Stop talking, man. I'm like, talk it to death, right? No, I'm kidding. I know Karen's not saying that. Maybe she is. She's like, dang. That girl likes to answer a question for an hour. I know I over-explain because Jason's eyes gets glazed over pretty fast, and he just keeps looking at me, and you can tell he's fighting to keep the smile on his face so that he doesn't look like he's uninterested. All right, my friends. I think I'm gonna go now. Karen, this is the front cover, so it's gonna be a floppy thing right there and there, and I might put another pocket. This is gonna be like to hold stuff that I need, like mail and stuff like that, as I'm building it. So thank you so much for hanging out with me on another mixed media fun day. It is a lot of fun. Oh wait, when's our next one? I think Maggie has an appointment, and I can't remember what Jason said. They keep making her appointments on Mondays, and I'm like, I don't want it on Monday. No, the next one, it is on a Monday. It's on the 16th, so we might do mixed media fun day on the Sunday, if we're able to do that. Consignment sale is on the 12th, 1 p.m. Pacific time, and we have stuff. We already have some stuff that came in from Denise. Some stuff's coming in from Kay Borland, and then Jamie Mathis will be here. Oh, and my YouTube birthday. So on the 4th, if I forget to tell you on that video, that's the giveaway video that we talk about what March giveaway is. That's also my YouTube birthday. So started it 3 years ago. Isn't that crazy? Or is it 2 years ago? Started it in 2023. March 4th, 2023. That's when we started. All right, friends. That's it. I promise I'm going to let you go now. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you enjoy all your moments. I will see you on the next video. Bye.